Chico! Let's go fishing now.
Actually, it's time for me to eat lunch. But I can offer you some if you'd like. It's quite good.
That's great, but the fish are biting now. Not bad. Hurry up, let's go. Why don't you just skip lunch?
Crash, have I ever told you that listening to you is bad for my health? Because it is. Last night, 3 o'clock in the morning, you wanted me to come play with your trains.
Of course! That's the best time to play trains. There's no harm in staying up late, and if there were, I'd be sick all the time. That's just the way I live my life. If I want to do something, I'd do it. It's never hurt me before. When I want something, I take it. And I want to take you fishing. So come on. Put down that salad, and let's go.
You played with your trains at 3 o'clock in the morning because you couldn't fall asleep. The reason you couldn't fall asleep is because you ate too much at dinner, which keeps you awake. The reason you ate too much at dinner is because you skipped lunch after following your crazy schemes. Also, you slept late, which messes up the sleep cycle. Tell me, how does doing whatever you want when you want help you at all? Look at yourself. Just admit it. This is a problem.
Chico, chill out, man. Why are you cramping my style? Listen, we have different lifestyles.
Follow me. Keep up.
Where are we?
Come on, keep up. Almost. Look.
Of course, carry the one and then subtract.
Oh, cool! Doing science in his spare time. Or maybe he's taking up a new form of collage art? Whatever, this kind of dedication to his craft is awesome. He knows his hobbies are more important than eating or sleeping, like me.
You think so, huh?
Sodium, nitrate.
I bet he was close to figuring out whatever it was he was figuring out.
What you fail to understand is that our bodies can only take so much. We need to recharge. Maybe he'd find his breakthrough if he just ate some food and slept through the night. That's all it takes. This whole eccentric scientist thing can only take you so far. Even Einstein probably took naps.
Wow, he decorated his door. I wonder what language this is.
Still English. It's just English for smart people. That's why you can't read it.
That makes sense. But Daco's gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
I think chloride. No. Yes. Could it be monosodium glutamate?
What's wrong?
Yes.
Well, he made himself ill. That's what happens when our lifestyle doesn't have any order to it. Do you understand now? We need to eat and sleep to stay healthy. Otherwise, we crash.
Nah, he's just weak.
Not getting enough sleep also makes it easier to get sick.
Oh.
What happened? I have so much work left. I need to get back to it. Yes, right now.
Take a break first, Daco. Just take things slow. There's always time to indulge in a hot bowl of vegetable chowder.
Time to fish! Time for trains! Don't boss me! I do what I want! Please, please, let's go fishing right now.
Is this something that should make us very worried?
Nah, this is how he normally sleeps.
Here, fishy, fishy. I'ma catch you.
What a day! I don't think I've woken up this early in a really long time, my friend. Doesn't this also mess up one's sleep schedule?
In a good way, though. It's good to breathe that fresh, salty air.
Salty.
Wait, Daco, what's wrong?
I finally solved the equation!
Holy carrots!
Yes, I've got it. Yes, that's it. NACL. Oh, break time.
Well, Science Man, what are you working on? Ooh, what are you working on to show us this time?
So, where to start?
He's just taking a break from his hobbies. Don't you worry, he'll be just fine. Pass the salt, please. It's well known that Pin was only interested in reading books that dealt with cars and all kinds of machinery. But one night, by chance, Pin came across a book that had neither sketches nor boring figures. Instead, it talked about unusual heroes that found themselves in amazing adventures. It was so peculiar that it was difficult for Pin to stop reading, and he kept reading the whole night. When he finished, he had absolutely no time for a good night's rest. He had an important job scheduled for 7 a.m., and it was too late to reschedule.
So, here's the wheat and there's the buckwheat, and I think 2 circles should be just about enough for each field. Drop it so it germinates evenly. Okay? You got it? Of course. Yeah, off you go!
If you dream to be a pilot, you are obviously brave, since it takes a lot of courage to decide to fly a plane. Since it is the bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly. Off! Off! Off you go! Off! Off! Off you go! A pilot's job's all about flying, and they have to do it well. Sure to always be well rested, not to sleep while at the helm. When, my friend, it comes to flying, keep in mind you are in charge. You must take wing without crashing. It's your duty to discharge.
That's good! Yeah, that's good! One more time!
Off you go. Off.
Drop it! Drop it! I don't understand. What's happening?
It's good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. So once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above, the clouds are floating. Down below, you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot. Now's your chance to make some dreams. Off. Off you go. Off. Off. Off you go.
When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly. Off you go. Off you go. You go.
We have an incoming low-pressure system. Wind velocity is 5 to 7 meters per second with a possibility of rain.
I've heard of fly fishing, but...
Barry, hey! What the heck is going on here?
Yes, Barry, what is happening?
If you would, please.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Off you go.
I think there's something wrong with Pin.
Off you go. Sleep is good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. Once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above the clouds are floating, down below you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot, now's your chance to make some dreams. Off! Whoa! You go. Off, you go.
Kid, wake up! Wake up! Wake up now!
Since it takes a lot of courage to decide.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
The bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go now, they rush up to start to fly. Off you go.
I'm getting too old for this stuff. Oh boy. According to this here, the force on an aircraft is related to a change in fluid momentum. V multiplied by the value m, the sum, which divided by the distance of the fluid traveled over time across the streamlined body. Oh man, what a bunch of nutty hokum. I'm reading. Aerodynamic force is equal to the mass flow rate times the velocity.
In books, characters end up in scary predicaments and everything ends up fine. In real life, however, something happens and we're still subject to the laws of physics. Lily?
How's the water? What'd you catch so far?
Well, sort of nothing yet.
I almost had it! It was the size of a hammerhead shark! Super crazy enormous! Almost had him! Well, actually, I let him off the hook because I'm nice. Hello, Chico? What's the matter?
What? Nothing.
You're always a little weird, but today it's more than usual. Hey, let's tell more people about my monster fish!
Yeah, how about later?
It was the size of a blue whale. He gave up and I let him go out of mercy. It was awesome!
Chico, Chico.
Hey, Chico! Want some? What's this? Oh, carrots! Is it a fever?
I just can't stop thinking about her, Lily. And I wonder, what's the story behind this photo? I don't know.
So this is where you found the photo, right? I got it!
Got what? The answer?
So her photo came from the ocean, but that photo had to get in the ocean somehow, you know? Here's what I think. Someone took a boat sailing away from Lily. But then aliens attacked, and the ship got wrecked, so the photos fell overboard.
Aliens are usually your first answer, Crash.
How's this? No aliens this time. Lily is lost at sea. A storm comes and destroys the boat. Lily slips on a dead fish and then... Oh! Save me! Someone save me! Or maybe she just wanted to go for a swim. We can never know.
Chico, Chico.
Chico, what's wrong?
I have to help her. She might be in danger. Lily, I'll save you, somehow.
Hey, Going on a trip somewhere? Are you looking for Lily? How on earth are you gonna find her?
Well, I'll know. I feel a spiritual connection.
A connection? You've never even met each other.
So what? You know what I think?
What?
I think she dropped her picture in on purpose. She might have fallen overboard, but swam to a nearby desert island. Look at those palm trees. She put those there as directions for her star-crossed hedgehog lover, me. I have to go.
This plan is crazy, even for me. You can't do this. You don't even know where you're going, all for some made-up Lily.
Don't try and keep me from this. She's out there all alone on an island, wondering when Chiko will finally come and save her. So I have to go.
And what if somebody else saved her first?
There's still a chance. We might be the only people alive who know she's out there and needs our help. No way could I let myself miss that one chance.
No, stop! It's too dumb!
Chiko, help me. Save me.
Listen, someone's yelling for help.
Yeah, that was me, between my bouts of seasickness. Oh!
You okay?
Oh, man, I think I found your lady. And now, meet my friend, Lily.
Lily's organic lemonade? How about this? I'll just agree that using chocolate is the best way to catch a fish, and we can call it a day. Come on, Crash. This is no fun. Have it your way. I'm leaving.
Holy carrots! I got a big one! Woohoo! Huh? Huh? Well, aren't you a cutie? Chico's gonna be sorry that he left. Are you looking for a snack? Here you go. Here. He looks like this. And I named him Crunch. What?
Let me get this straight. So the minute I left, you then allegedly caught a dragon with chocolate.
That's right.
Did you really think I would believe that? Are you trying to set me up so later on you could tell everyone that I fell for your story?
It's not a story. It's the truth.
It's not if I can't hear it.
I would believe me. Crunch! Crunch! Oh, there you are. I was getting worried for a second. I thought I had imagined you. Sorry, pal. Out of luck. No more chocolate. But I've got something better. Look what I brought for you. Crunch? Yeah. Come on, over here. Crunch? Crunch? Crunch?
Oh, what in the world's been happening here?
He really liked eating chocolate and jam. Also, corn chips.
Well, then I think I figured out what's wrong with him. Nobody should eat this much garbage. Even a dragon would get sick. You know, healthy food can taste good, too.
It's all my fault.
It's all right. He'll eat some algae and feel better soon. As long as he stays away from junk food, that is. In the future, try and catch your dragons with vegetables or some fruit.
Here we go again! Woo-hoo!
La 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 la
Bravo! Bravo, my incomparable friend! Your singing is simply transcendent. When I listen to you, I simply forget where and who I am. It sends my soul soaring into the stratosphere. You could pour me a cup of dish soap instead of tea, and I'd be so overcome I would drink it without even noticing.
Oh, thank you, my dear friend. Thanks so much. You give me too much credit. You exaggerate.
Not a bit, not at all. Your magnificent voice transports me. And from there, the little things melt away, even if you drink soap instead of a cup of tea.
But the taste, of course. Soap tastes a lot different than tea. I don't think that anyone in their right mind would drink or eat soap.
Well, of course, my friend, soap is not meant to be eaten. But there can be situations where stranger things can get into one's mouth.
When you wash your face, soap can get into your mouth. It's understandable, my friend. But eating an entire bar of soap in one go, it's impossible.
It's impossible? Theoretically, it is possible.
Come, my dear man, heaven forbid. Believe me, no one could eat an entire bar of soap.
Yes, eating a bar of soap must be unpleasant and even bad for your stomach. But it's certainly not impossible.
Here's a bar of soap. If you're able to eat it, then I'll give you my piano.
I hope that you understand. I didn't do it for the piano. It's the principle. And let that be a lesson for you. I don't feel good. Definitely do not try this at home.
La, 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 la.
Oh, my grand piano, open your soul to me. We'll fly together to the place where I will eat a good pear. And let your previous owner wish he weren't so stubborn. Oh, yeah, and learn to have faith.
Look at you! This is outrageous! You shouldn't treat a beautiful instrument like that! You're going to destroy it!
Well, I did win it fair and square, and this is how I'll play. And you should just walk away.
I'm afraid I can't watch you destroy a beautiful instrument!
You should have thought about that sooner. I'm afraid it's too late now. The piano's mine, 'cause I ate soap.
Oh, you're so accomplished eating a bar of soap.
If you want to talk, you should try it first.
Okay, then. If I eat it, then I want my piano back.
Agreed, sir.
You know, you had a cup of tea.
My friend, you should chew less. Don't make a beginner's mistake.
Now listen to a master, my friend. La 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 la
My friend, don't you think it's strange that because of a stupid, silly challenge, we both swallowed soap?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. Listen up. It is my great honor to announce that all the hard work of our dear friend Olga has finally paid off in the sweetest way possible. For this cake has made it to the Guinea Fowl Book of Ridiculous Records as the largest in the world.
Ahem. I would like to thank the Guinea Fowl Record Keeping Society. It had to use a great deal of, yes?
We can eat it now, right? Since you won and stuff?
I suppose so.
I can eat this much.
I mean, don't eat the whole thing right away.
That half is mine. You guys can have the rest.
Baking is a science in itself, you know. A delicious science for hungry people. We are participating in research.
Nobody eat the cherries off the top. Those are mine.
You don't have to eat it all now. It's very sweet.
I should really go help them. No better way to appreciate all your work. Wait for me! This has Carlin's
Well,
name written
I guess
all
cake
over
is
it.
meant to be enjoyed.
Well done, everyone. At this rate, we'll finish in no time. Waste not, want not.
I have to ask, for the last 3 days, have you eaten anything besides cake?
Nope. I must say, this might just be your finest work yet. Don't you all agree?
Every bite is so good.
And you know, it's not even stale after 3 days.
Well, in that case, enjoy the rest, my friends. I'm sure they'll be fine, right? Yeah. What's the harm of 3 days?
Come on. Put your backs into it. You got this.
Out of curiosity, my hungry friends, does anyone else have a toothache by any chance?
Not me. Don't know what you're talking about. Never felt better.
I feel like I need to go hibernate for the rest of, forever. And that does sound good right now. Let's look on the bright side. We haven't had to cook or wash a dish in days.
Come back.
What in the name of honeybees? Where'd it go?
If you're looking for the cake, I threw it away, which I should have done days ago. Just look at yourselves. You should all know better. Nobody can survive on cake for so long.
But it tastes like heaven.
Small amounts are fine, but too much sugar causes toothaches. You're not getting the right kinds of vitamins and minerals, so you all feel sick or sluggish or tired.
So what do we eat?
What you really need are some fruits and vegetables. Nature makes all the food you're supposed to be eating. Don't you remember how great Barry's garden is?
Hey now. Look at those weeds, huh? Guess it's been a while. Put your backs into it, friends! Weeds that way. Let's hear it! Carrots! Carrots!
I really did forget just how fresh and delicious these taste. Plus, they're all organic. That too.
By the way, I have to ask, just what did you do with the cake?
It's become fish food now. Hopefully the sea creatures aren't gorging themselves like you all did.
The ocean?
Yup, right in the sea. It's a shame about all my hard work, but it's really...
Why the rush? Surely you're not trying to retrieve it yourself. It'll be soggy, won't it?
Not quite. But if the fish have been eating the cake all this time, imagine how sweet they'll be when I catch them. Morning, Doco. Back from your trip?
I am indeed. And I brought you souvenirs. Here you go. This is a spade handcrafted by natives.
Oh,
And an authentic tribal potato.
thanks. Oh, what's that?
That is the symbol of the native Tupaca tribe.
How'd you get it? What, did you join their tribe?
Of course not. One cannot join the Tupaca. No one has ever even laid eyes on them.
Ha! Then why'd you hang a smiley face on your neck?
It's not a smiley. This is the traditional Tupaca calendar.
Why do you need a calendar? Did you forget what month it is?
No, it's not like a traditional calendar. I can't read it. Even the greatest cryptographers can't decipher these glyphs. Only the Tupaca can.
Hey, if you can't read it, then why are you wearing it, huh?
Forgive me for saying so, my friend, but the wisdom of the Tupaca is bound to fly over your head. For instance, the Tupaca believe that the world is a giant mole. We live on its back as it flies through space.
Do you think the world is a mole?
How should I know? I am nowhere near as enlightened as they about the nature of the world. The Tupaca can see into your soul, and they can even talk to spirits.
Hey, does that mean you wear it so you can talk to spirits?
Oh, goodness, Barry, fine. I wore it because it made me look sophisticated, okay? It's cool and so classy. I like the sandy color. See how it offsets the tan in my fur? It is so hard to find just the right shade of brown.
That bear worries me.
Look at that craftsmanship.
He asks
This
far
is one
too
of a
many
kind.
questions.
It is no ordinary artist who can
I'll
create
take
such a
care
work
of him
art.
before
What
sunrise.
the artisans of Tupaca were known for.
What is that racket? It's too early for this. Did I forget to put out the campfire again? Let the smoke obscure your thoughts, soothe your mind, and drift away with the hey, did Crash put you up to this? Stop asking so many questions. Rain of peas, rain That's of peas. Enough. I draw the line at wasting peas. Oh,
How?
Chief, that bear is incredible. He's immune to my magic. My strongest spells made no difference.
This I must see for myself.
Huh? back at you.
I see a familiar light in your soul. It is bright, it is strong, and it is clear. I recognize that light. You are a kindred soul of the Tupaka. Welcome to our tribe, brother.
Great dancing, just don't trample the herbs.
Okay. You really want to know why I wear this? It isn't just that it brings up my eyes, though that is part of it. It is because I am a worldly moose. I immerse myself in other cultures. If Tupaka culture becomes popular, everyone will know that I saw it first. My interest is genuine and not part of some trend. In a world full of cheap trinkets and superficialities, I am a deep thinker, consumed by the mysteries of the universe. This is a symbol that I am not one of the unthinking masses. There is such a stigma against those of us who get it. If you don't already get it, then I can hardly explain it to you. But I tried. I did try, Barry.
The world's a giant mole.
Sometimes you think about your own health. But when you've been feeling fine and haven't thought about it in a while, once you do think about it, you start to wonder if something might be wrong with you after all.
Let's go! What, are you checking your makeup?
Feel my head. Do you think I'm running a fever?
Feels the same as mine.
Well, could be that you're running a fever as well. Nah, look at you, tough bunny, picture of health. I can't remember you getting sick ever, not once. You wouldn't believe how many health hazards there are out there. There are billions of creeping microbes all around us, and horrible, nasty viruses, too. You could have some kind of terrible sickness without even realizing you were sick at all.
Since when did you turn into Captain Healthy Pants? Does something hurt?
If only it were that simple. One part of your body's hurting, so you just take care of that. Nice and easy. But I have every single symptom at once.
What symptoms, then?
All of them. Dry tongue, the high fever, lightheadedness, numbness of my extremities, a kind of stinging itching on my unmentionables, ringing in my ears, sore breath, blurred vision. Oh, not to mention that whenever I go like this, there is this crazy clicking sound.
Well, then don't go like that.
That's easier said than done. How else will I know if it still clicks or not? I'm ready to face whatever illness I have, but it's scary not knowing what's wrong. Microbes? Ah! I swallowed 100 million microbes! Ah! Well, that's that, I guess.
All right, we'll have a specialist take a look at you.
Well, your temperature is normal. And your throat's fine. You're healthy.
Are you sure?
Those who aren't sick don't value good health. Kid, you're as healthy as a horse.
I think that I need a second opinion.
Fine, you're also short. Of course, to stay healthy, you need to take care of yourself. Brush your teeth, avoid drafts, clean your room, wash fruits, vegetables, and your hands.
Close the door. There's a draft. I just don't understand. I've been washing my hands for half an hour, but they still feel dirty somehow.
Well, are you using quality soap?
Top of the line. Can't scrimp on health.
Chico.
Freeze. Put those booties on. This is a perfectly disinfected environment. completely free of microbes.
Didn't you forget something when I came in? Our secret handshake?
Maybe if I douse them in the industrial disinfectant, I could shake. But to be certain they're sanitized enough will require extensive testing.
It's amazing. How did you survive all the other times you shook my filthy hand? Chico, you're losing it.
It's just that the old Chico didn't care nearly enough about taking care of his good health. Which, I might add, was super dumb. Just thinking about all the risks I used to take for no reason at all. By making contact with the disgustingly unsanitary environment.
Chico, why have you lost your mind about your health?
You're wrong. I've found my mind. I'm healthy.
What if you feel like giving someone a hug? Will you douse them in sanitizer first?
I'd figure something out. How horrible. There's clouds of dust in the air.
If all you're gonna see is these microbe things everywhere you look, you can just shake hands with them. Chico, let's play. We can dunk the racket and ball in your super disinfectant. Huh?
Hey, Crash, look what I figured out. And you were worried. Now I can shake hands with you.
Did you cut a glove hole in your door?
You see, I think my body responds badly to the outside world. My eyes hurt, and there's a spot on my hand.
There isn't a spot there. You're imagining the whole thing.
No, I am not. It's there. It is. I promise you it's there. It is. When did you graduate from medical school anyway?
What happened to my friend?
Here it is, right
Locked
here.
inside.
Don't tell me it's not there. Your health is the most important thing you've got.
What? You find another spot? You know, the cast will come off in a few weeks, and you'll be able to run even faster than before.
Crash! Chico! Come and have some tea! Help yourselves, boys. After you wash your hands.
It's all right. Why worry about a few microbes? Good health isn't guaranteed. You can wash your hands and still break a leg.
Yeah, whatever you do, stuff can happen.
What a load of nonsense. Wash your hands this instant.
Boy, Hen sure has been real sad lately, you know.
What is bothering you, oh saddened one?
Oh, my baby has disappeared once again. No letters or no telegrams either. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
It's amazing how insensitive young people can be sometimes. Where is their gratitude? Where is their loyalty?
What are you gonna do? That's just the way they are.
You know, when you were designing BB, you failed to take into account the most important thing, and that's his sense of loyalty.
But how is one supposed to take that into account?
What do you mean, how? It's an extremely vital part of the process. A creation's heartfelt loyalty is the first thing a true creator has to ensure. It's imperative.
Talk is cheap, you know. But doing it yourself, now that's a different story.
Okay, I see. Yes, I shall try, and succeed, too. I'll show them what a true creator is capable of. Phew. And now for the most important element of all, loyalty. Now then, get the most important element of all right, and the creation will never forget its creator. We're in the epicenter of a thunderstorm. If this storm holds out a bit longer, the lightning bolts will do their work. More power! I did it! I really did it! It's alive! Alive!
Hey, Darko! Darko! Open up! Come on, it's me!
Ah, Barry, there you are. Is something wrong?
Well, I thought I'd see if you want to go fishing.
Yes, very thoughtful of you. Thank you, dear fellow. Perhaps some other time.
Is there someone in there?
Oh, nobody. Yes, I'm coming. No one.
Well, ain't that a stinger? Change your mind. You know where to find me.
No, that's hot. No, don't touch that. Hey, stop playing with that. Stop.
This thing never works. Huh? Oh, hiya, Darko.
Oh, Barry, save me, please. I did everything according to the ancient books, word for word, and I was able to bring him to life. But I'm afraid I put a little too much feeling into it. His loyalty is overwhelming. He won't leave me alone, even for a second. No, it's a nightmare. Listen, I was able to lock him up for now, but it won't be too long before he breaks free, and he'll come for me. He'll want to play. I knew it. He's here already.
It could just be a small draft. Okay, a large draft. Oh, please don't let us hurt us. Don't let him hurt us. Don't let him hurt us. Shh. Do you hear anything?
Just you.
Where is that thing?
Look, there.
Let me ask you, you make him out of clay? Well, that explains it. The thing is, you just forgot to fire it first, that's all. Clay things have to bake in an oven thingy. Yeah. Well, it's a really good thing that you aren't a potter. I already repaired the walls. Now I just gotta hang a new door.
There must have been an error in the calculations. Maybe loyalty isn't really the most important thing. The most important... That's it. Independence! The most important element is independence!
Wally, this is from me. I made it myself. Oops. I mean, sorry.
Thanks, Rosa. Wow, it certainly is pretty, but what is it?
What is it? Well, it's a present. A memento. To remember me. In olden days, girls would give their friends mementos before their friends went on journeys.
That's very sweet, Rosa, but I'm not going anywhere.
Well, take it anyway, so you'll never ever forget me.
Do not forget me, sweetheart, sweetheart of mine, and keep my love deep in your heart. Keep my love, my memory
Here,
with you.
can you make
dear.
this one?
I can certainly try.
Who?
Rosa, my dear, did he like it?
Yep, sure did.
Aha! Of course. How could he not like it? My embroidery is exquisite, if I do say so myself.
The only problem is, Wally doesn't have any travel plans.
No matter, my dear. The journey is not important. What is important is that he remembers your friendship every day, no matter where he may be.
Easy for you to say, remember friendship. I have enough trouble remembering myself, let alone other folks.
I don't get it. How do you forget yourself?
It is a curse, I tell you. I forget things every day. I have a terrible memory. One day I forget my breakfast. Another day my shoes. It's a real problem.
Well, Doco, why not write notes to yourself so you'll remember things?
I've tried that.
What happens?
I forget to read them.
Perhaps you should try tying knots. That helps.
Tying knots? On what?
Why, anything. The tablecloth, for instance. Tie a knot at the edge like this. See? Then when you sit down to breakfast, you'll remember. That is, if you remember to have breakfast.
Right. And of what is that knot there reminding you?
Well, it's to, remind me to take my pie out!
Doco, be a lamb and get me a wider brush.
Sure, Rosa.
Hey, while you're at it, give me some more nails. They're over in that box by the brushes. Thanks, pal.
And some more nails.
Oh, Doco, could you grab me a putty knife and a roller?
Oh, since you're going that way, would you mind grabbing me a small handful of wood screws?
And I might need an extension pole, too. I'm having some difficulty reaching the other side.
Now let's see. Wide brush, a few more nails, putty knife, roller,
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Ooh, that should cover everything, my friends. There.
Those are the wood screws, all right, but you forgot the nails I asked you for.
Where's the putty knife? I can't work like this.
I must have forgot. I thought I brought it with me.
What's taking him so long?
First knot, nails. Second knot, putty knife. And the third... Oh, darn it. I forgot what this one is for.
Doco! It's dinner time!
Sure, I'll be down in a minute. What's this? I don't even remember tying this one.
Doco, have you seen Rosa by any chance? Anywhere?
Yes, why, as a matter of fact, I have seen Rosa. And if you will be so kind as to help me lift this gargantuan box of tools, you will see her yourself.
Hello.
Well, you'd think the person who wants to be remembered always might remember that we had a date to play on the swings today.
Oh, Wally! I forgot! It's been such a hectic day.
Maybe if you take this, you'll remember not to stand me up. Next time!
Doco, I forgot to give you your sweater. Look, it's all done.
Did you remember to take his measurements?
Got kind of a snuggie effect.
The size is unimportant. What is important is that it is a gift made with love for a friend. A memento.